Tesla just signed a new agreement to secure lithium supply, but I think it may also influence the decision of where Tesla may build one of its next gigafactories. At least it's sparking speculation on my part, and I want to tell you about that. However, it also raises questions which I'm about to share with you in this report. But as I'm telling you the story, please like this video and later check out my other videos about Tesla if you find this one interesting and informative for your Tesla decision making. So Tesla has signed a new updated agreement to secure lithium supply from Piedmont Lithium as automakers rush to secure battery materials. In order to help accelerate the transition to electric vehicle transportation, Tesla has become increasingly involved in the raw material supply chain for battery cells. Despite only now starting the production of its own cells last year, which I reported a couple of days ago, the automaker has been securing the supply of lithium, nickel, cobalt, and other minerals for its battery cell suppliers for years. Now, I have reported in the past that Quebec in Canada may be the chosen location of one of Tesla's next several gigafactories. Why I'm bringing it here in this tying Tesla new lithium agreement with the decision of the location of its next gigafactory is because it sounds like the lithium is actually going to come from Piedmont's Quebec facility in partnership with Sayona Quebec, and that is very important. Here's why. We know that Tesla likes to localize its supply as much as possible, and it has reached a 90% supply localization rate in China for the Gigafactory Shanghai. The recent COVID also showed that the closer your supply, the better for you, for your company. This tells me that Tesla may be really focusing on Gigafactory Canada as a nice location, as there were numerous reports and visits to the region reported 2 months ago or in the past month or so. However, the question which I'm raising here is, would Tesla build a gigafactory in Mexico and another in Canada? Because we know that it looks like Tesla was on the verge of announcing Gigafactory Mexico. Or perhaps Mexico will be a car factory while Canada will be a battery production factory. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know, friends, on this. So Tesla needs batteries, and it needs battery components such as lithium. This is why this agreement and agreements like this are very important for Tesla or for any car maker who likes to be a leader in electric vehicle production. More recently, Tesla started to not only deal with established mining companies, but it also started to sign contracts for offtake agreements with junior mining companies looking to build new mining projects that would increase the supply of some critical resources for Tesla batteries. This strategy has actually helped those companies raise money to build their own mining projects. Piedmont Lithium is one of those mining companies, and we hear this new agreement that is signed today. In 2020, actually, Tesla signed an agreement with Piedmont Lithium, a company developing a lithium project in North Carolina. That's not very far from where I am right now. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I think it's near in Greensboro or in Gastonia area. I don't remember exactly, but in NC. The automaker agreed to buy about 1/3 of Piedmont's planned 160,000 tons of annual spodumene lithium production for at least 5 years. The first deliveries were planned between July 2022 and July 2023, but the timeline has been delayed, as is often the case with those large mining projects, because there's so much things involved in those large mining projects. And today, Tesla and Piedmont announced that they updated their agreement, with deliveries now planned in the second half of this year. As you know, Tesla is getting very closer to ramping up its battery production. So Piedmont and Tesla have mutually agreed to amend their previous offtake agreement with the terms of this new agreement, which are binding for a 3-year term and include an option to renew for another 3 years. Under the amended agreement, Piedmont has agreed to deliver approximately 125,000 metric tons of SC6 to Tesla beginning the H2 2023 through the end of 2025. Now, it sounds like I said the lithium is actually going to come from Piedmont's Quebec facility in Canada in partnership with Sayona Quebec. Piedmont Lithium President and CEO Keith Phillips commented on this one, saying, "We are pleased to be able to partner with Tesla to supply lithium resources produced in North America. The electric vehicle and critical battery materials landscape has changed significantly since 2020, and this agreement reflects the importance of and growing demand for a North American lithium supply chain. This agreement helps to ensure that these critical resources from Quebec remain in North America and support the mission of the Inflation Reduction Act to bolster the US supply chain, the clean energy economy, and global decarbonization. Did you notice that little interesting thing? So these minerals, important resources, remain in North America. What do you think of that? By the way, the company's stock seemed to be up at the time of this report on the new agreement or refreshed agreement with Tesla. Friends, on another important Tesla news, mark your calendar for Tesla's Investor Day. Tesla announced a set date for hosting an Investor Day and gave short insight into what it will reveal to investors. It's a lot of information in a short paragraph. But if you're not a Tesla investor, don't worry about that. Tesla says the event will be live streamed from our Gigafactory Texas with option for our institutional and retail investors to attend in person. What's really exciting is that in this event, Tesla is going to reveal its long-term expansion plans and show its next-generation platforms. I think Tesla may unveil its affordable electric vehicle on the Investor Day, which Tesla says will take place on March 1, 2023, because Tesla said it's going to reveal a next third-generation platform. That means new car platform. So Tesla announced that we plan to host Tesla's 2023 Investor Day on March 1, 2023. The event will be live streamed from our Gigafactory Texas with the option for some of our institutional and retail investors to attend in person. Our investors will be able to see our most advanced production line as well as discuss long-term expansion plans, that's Gigafactories, Generation 3 platform, that's new cars, capital allocation, and other subjects with our leadership teams. Tesla will show and discuss four major things at the Investor Day. First, it will show the most advanced production line. I'm sure it's going to show the most advanced production line at Giga Texas because the event is going to be live broadcast from Giga Texas. Possibly this will be the production line of Cybertruck. So Tesla may show its Cybertruck production line. Second, Tesla says it will discuss long-term expansion plans. So I think in this section, Tesla will discuss how many gigafactories it wants to have in the long term and perhaps reveal the location of its next gigafactory or two, unless Tesla does it before March 1. Gigafactory Quebec, Gigafactory Mexico, South Korea, Indonesia, I don't know. Third, Tesla says it will discuss the Generation 3 platform. This means Tesla is going to talk about its next vehicle platforms, which may possibly include its next upcoming affordable vehicle, and Tesla will show how it plans to cut costs. And fourth, Tesla says it will discuss capital allocations and other subjects with the leadership team, which is pretty standard for investors who invest their money in Tesla, probably how much they're going to spend where. So what do you think about all of these, friends? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you found this report helpful, please like it, share in social media, and check out my other videos at our Torque News YouTube channel, as we have lots of Tesla news daily. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.